Hello student, welcome to Jagran Public School Noida. I am Tripti Mehrotra and I will take your physics chapter light. This is the part 5 of the light chapter. In this session we will discuss about the sign conventions of concave and convex mirror. So let's start our session. So what is sign conventions? Sign convention is a set of rules to set sign for image, distance, object distance, focal length, etc. for mathematical analysis of image formation according to it. So we put sign, that is negative or positive, in front of the value of object distance and the image distance and the focal length for the mathematical calculation. Object is always placed to the left of the mirror, that is in front of the mirror. All the distance are measured from the pole of the mirror. These are rules that if we start measuring anything, that is either it is the image distance or the object distance or the focal length, we will always start with the pole of the mirror. Distance measured in the direction of the incident ray are positive, and the distance measured in the opposite direction of the incident rays are taken as negative. For example, the rays are always coming in front of the mirror, as it is written that we always measure a distance starting from the pole. So if we will start measuring the distance from the pole and going in opposite direction of the incident ray, then is taken as a negative. And if we are going along with the direction of the incident ray, the measurement is taken to be a positive. Distance measured along y-axis means above the principal axis is taken as positive, and the distance or the measured below the principal axis are taken as negative. Now come to this diagram and try to understand the sign conventions with this diagram. In this diagram, it is a concave mirror, and concave mirror, the blue portion is the reflecting portion. Direction of incident light, this is the direction of light towards the mirror, and we always start measuring the distance from pole. So if from pole we will move towards this direction, that is called left, anything we will measure is taken as negative. For example, AP is an object. From here to here, this is considered as an object distance, U. A dash B dash is taken as an image distance, V. So from P, if we measure this object distance opposite to the direction of incident light, so U is taken as negative, and A dash B dash is an image. Again, the image distance starting from P, we are moving towards left, is taken as negative. So anything which is measured opposite to the direction of incident light is taken as negative, and anything which is in the same direction of the incident light is taken as positive. Incident light are going this way, right? This is the direction of the incident light. In this direction, incident lights are going. So if we are going to measure everything in this direction, it is taken as positive. And if we are measuring anything in this direction, so it is taken as negative. Try to understand these things. Everything is starting from pole. So from pole, we will start measuring everything. This is the point from where we start. And from this point, we will move towards the, if in this direction, we are measuring u, that is the object distance, this one, and the image distance, this one, everything is negative. So this is some rules which we need to do and we need to follow with the when we will do the numericals. In our next slide, that is convex mirror. Look at the convex mirror. Sign in the case of convex mirror. Since object is always placed in front of the mirror, this yellow candle is whatever is visible in front of you is an object. If this is yellow candle, it is object is placed in front of the mirror. Direction of incident light is always towards the mirror. We will measure the object distance from pole in this direction. So anything which is opposite to the direction of light, see the direction of light is this and we are measuring u in this direction, then u is taken as negative. This is the convex mirror. The focal length, this, that is the length from P, that is focus, and C, the center of curvature. Everything lies behind the mirror. So the focal length is from this to this portion and the radius of curvature is from here to here. This is both the arrow. See, look at the figure. Both the arrows are in the direction of the light, incident light. Incident light, that is the incident light, the direction of the incident light, and our arrows are also in the direction of the incident light. So anything which is measured along with the direction of light is taken as positive. And look at this arrow, this is an opposite direction of the direction of this incident light. So so the value of object distance is taken as negative. Anything which is measured below the principal axis is taken as negative, and anything which is measured above the principal axis is taken as positive. Means if we are going to measure this height of an object, it is taken as positive, and if we are going to measure the height of the image, then it is taken as negative. So in case of convex mirror, image always form behind the mirror. Thus the distance of the image is taken as positive. In case of convex mirror, always an erect image is formed. Thus the height of the image is always taken as positive. In this case, this is the case of convex mirror, image is always erect. So image is erect, so it is taken as positive. The height of the image is always taken as positive because it is always above. When the image is formed, I will show you how the image is formed. When the image is formed anywhere between F and C like this in the straight and little bit smaller than the object, this is the image. So if this is the image is formed behind the mirror like this, so the height of the image is always taken as positive. So this is the sign convention of convex mirror. Now, in case of convex mirror, U is called object distance is negative. V is called the image distance is always positive because in the convex mirror, image is virtual and erect. Virtual and erect means anything which is forming behind the mirror. So in case of convex mirror, image is always formed behind the mirror. Remember this point. Image is always formed behind the mirror. So the image is always virtual and erect. Focal length is positive as focus lies behind the mirror. Anything which is at the back side of the mirror is called virtual. So the focus is also virtual. And the focal length is positive because we are measuring length starting from P and with the direction of light. In case of concave mirror, now See, in case of concave mirror, what will happen? This is object. This is called center of curvature. This is focal length. Everything is in front of the mirror. And look, this is the direction of incident light. Now, if we are going to measure the distance of an object, this is the object distance. Look at the arrows. The arrow of the incident light is in the right hand direction, and we are measuring the object distance towards the left hand direction. So anything which is measured opposite to the direction of light is taken as negative. This is object distance from pole, from here to here. This is the object distance. It is represented by U. It is taken as negative. And because in this case also image is formed somewhere here, this is the image. Image is also in front of the mirror. So we are measuring image distance like this. Again, opposite to the direction of light, taken as negative. Height of the object upward towards the principal axis, it is taken as positive. And the height of the image is below the principal axis, taken as negative. So these are the sign conventions. So in concave mirror, all are negative. Look, the object distance, this one, the image distance, this is the focal length. Focal length is the length from this towards the F, again opposite to the direction of incident light, is negative. Height of the object only positive, and the height of the image is negative. So all of this sign in case of concave mirror, since object is always placed in front of the mirror, hence object distance is taken as negative. Since the center of curvature and focus lies in front of the concave mirror, so radius of curvature and focal length also taken as negative. When image is formed in front of the mirror, the image distance is also taken as negative. The distance of the image, because when the image is formed behind the mirror, then the image distance is taken as positive. So anything which is at the back side of the mirror is taken as positive, and everything in front of the mirror is taken as negative. Height of the image is taken as positive, and height of the image is taken as negative, and height of the object is taken as positive. So height of the image is taken as positive in case of erect image, and height of the image is taken as negative in case of inverted image. So what is the sign of concave mirror? In case of concave mirror, U is negative because it is in front of the mirror. V is negative in case of real and inverted image, and positive in case of virtual image. Means when object is in between pole and focus. This is only one case in concave mirror when the image is virtual and forming at the back side of the mirror. So in this case only V is taken as positive. In which case? When the object is between pole and focus. So when the object lies between pole and focus, in this case between pole and focus, only this case the image is taken as positive. Otherwise, in all the 5 cases, when the image is forming real and inverted, then it is always negative. Remember, in case of real, V is negative. In case of virtual, V is positive. Focal length is negative as focus lies in front of the mirror. So this is the sign convention of concave mirror. In concave mirror, everything is considered as negative, means U, V and F. Only in one case, V is taken as positive when the image is virtual and erect. This is the mirror formula, that is 1 upon F is equals to 1 upon V plus 1 upon U. In this mirror formula, we use all the sign. The distance of the object from the pole is called object distance. The distance of the image from the pole is called the image distance. The distance of the principal focus from the pole is called the focal length. So these are the U, V, F are the short form of the object distance. V is for image distance. We use V as an alphabet for the image distance and F is for the focal length. There is another term called magnification. Magnification means how much the image is smaller or larger than the object. What are the nature of the image? Either it is magnified or diminished or is smaller than the object. So these are the two formulas. M is equals to M for magnification, height of the image upon height of the object, or minus V by U. These two formula we can use to calculate the magnification. But if M value is 1, after calculating, if when M comes 1, this shows that height of the object is always equals to the height of the image. When the value of M is greater than 1, shows the height of the image is greater than the height of the object. And when the value of M is less than 1, this shows that the height of the image is less than the height of the object. So when we will do the numericals and these type of value, for example, the value of M is 1.5. So 1.5 means M is more than 1. So this shows that what is the nature of image then? That the image height is more than the height of the object. And if the value is M is equals to 0.3, so 0.3 is always less than 1. So this shows that you have to write down that the height of the image is less than the height of the object. The sign, if M comes in negative, so the negative sign shows that image is always real and inverted. If M value is minus 0.5, so minus shows real and inverted, and 0.5 shows height of the image is less than the height of the object. This is the way how we can find the nature of the image. If the value of M is positive, this shows that the magnification or the image is virtual and erect. And if, for example, the value of M is +3, this shows that plus shows virtual erect, 3 shows 3 times enlarged than the object. And if the value of M is +0.5, this shows that plus sign virtual and erect, and 0.5 shows that the height of the object is less than, that the height of the image is greater than the height of the object, or the height of the object is less than that of image. So in this way, we just understand what is the magnification of the image or what is the nature of the image. So this is all about the sign conventions of concave and convex mirror. In the next session, we will do the numericals and apply all these sign conventions on that numerical value. Thank you all. Just go through the PDF properly and try to understand the sign convention. Thank you everyone.